Hello, and welcome to another episode of my creations. Like I said last one, today's going to be the tree farm, and of course I walk into the road. Okay, so pretty simple. I'll show it from above before I walk in. Little overseeing platform up here, and if the trees are all grown in, you can go tree hopping across the edges. I've got a few trees grown. It's about half the farm's grown at the moment. Furnace for quick cooking stuff. I'm basically using charcoal for everything at this point, and a dispenser filled with axes of various use. Walk in, and you have an axe. There's a T flip-flop just underneath the floor here. I've got a chest here for all the blocky items, meaning the leaves and the wood, and a chest here for all the items, meaning bone meal, or not leaves, sapling. I can probably bring overflow of the leaves into here, and shears for when I need leaves. As you can see, all but the 16 spots where the trees are going to be planted are leaf blocks in this design. You can't really see it. You can see the pumpkin under there, but you can't really see that there's actually grass underneath each and every leaf block. Pretty much from the pumpkin all the way out to the pumpkins at the corners. Where it's not a pumpkin, it's dirt and grass. So it's all grass. This will regrow once it's given time to. So you just farm away the entire thing. You can use shears to clip away if you want leaves. The one issue I've had so far is the normal trees, when they can still grow large almost in my thing. It's a 9 high room, or sometimes I don't know what's causing it, but something's causing my leaves at the edge to die. It's not that I think they're being replaced when the tree grows. Because I know the birch trees and the pine trees, redwood trees, whatever you want to call them this week, are only supposed to be 5 by 5 in size at most. Here. And it's a T flip-flop under the floor, so you walk out, toss your axe back in, and it won't spit it back out. But yeah, I've had it to where the tree, like a normal tree, will grow and will actually intersect with my leaf blocks here. If it does it again, I'll probably just replace the upper windows with these leaf blocks instead. The floor pattern, you can see it a little better up here. I actually have a space at the front and back where it should have nothing growing into it, and then it's an outer border of the pine leaves. Then I just went with the pattern. Yeah, I'll show you from above. It's the exact same pattern for the roof. Okay. The floor pattern is the exact same. Pumpkins are in the same positions, just one under the leaf blocks. If you can see it here, I'm not sure if you can because I can barely see it. The glass, I don't want to punch it is directly over the dirt and where the grass would be in each of these, and again, pumpkins directly over where there actually are pumpkins down below. I did the math, and if I understand lighting through leaf blocks correctly, where they just diffuse the light, they don't actually forcibly reduce it an extra level like the water does. Water will go down 2, where, like, say sunlight hits the leaf block, it'll be 14 in the leaf block, where sunlight's 15. And then it'll be like 13 on the other side, and it'll just go down like a torch. Like torchlight or the pumpkin light. So I was using that, and I did the math really quick. It should be on these corner ones where the pumpkin is directly diagonal from it, should be 10 just above the sapling. And on these ones that are an odd angle from the pumpkins, should be 9 just above the sapling, which obviously does still allow them to grow. Otherwise I would have probably set this on fire already. So this is my tree farm from the outside. The T flip-flop is underneath, completely hidden inside of it. The only thing that shows is this one torch. This one random torch. Okay, this is the entire circuit exposed. The pressure plate, you walk on it, it'll both power the redstone under there and the torch up here. It'll turn off this torch, allowing the power to go off, and the delay here will cause a 1-tick pulse from this torch to power the piston, which will push the block forward, but it'll retract before it's finished pushing, so it won't pull back, and the power will go through here, power this block, which powers the redstone, which powers this block, which flicks this torch to its off state. And when I walk back out, it will just not spit a torch because it's like, oh, I have no power. But when I walk back in again, it'll swap back. This block will get pushed or pulled back from it, and this torch will go back on, and it'll spit an axe. And this button here is for, say, you fell from up here, or you have visitors coming in and you don't want it spitting axes at them. You press it, it'll keep this powered. So even when you walk over the pressure plate, it overrides this, keeping this off and preventing the whole cycle from happening. Okay, don't stand on the tree. Do not stand on the tree. And that's pretty much it. If you like my videos, please comment, like, subscribe. If you want to see more, or if you want to see me rebuild this in my testing age, just so you see the entire process, which is pretty much just growing trees, cutting their leaves, getting the grass up here. Speaking of the grass, I ended up growing the grass from that island over there onto a workspace over here. I don't remember if it's in any of my other videos. And then I just grew it up along the edge here into my farm, and then I moved it over. So, not that hard, you just have to give it time to grow. I'd say probably took a few weeks of on and off play for it to, no, just a week of on and off play for it to cross all the way over and then to my island and then come up into the yard or into the farm. Well, I guess that's about it. Goodbye and Merry Christmas.